Welcome back, Caretakers. We're going to continue the salvage of Beacon 49 while we wait for that beacon to charge. Once the beacon is turned on, we'll get to the next quest. So without further ado, we will continue to scrap the POI. I'm going to prep what I need to transfer power from the boat to the POI and then collect some parts for the recycler. Once I'm done, we'll jump into the time lapse. We'll start the parts request for the recycler. Hey, I've reached level 8. Nice. We need some materials for the cable extenders. We're going to need some more cables. We'll go ahead and scrap this container, which we'll build on the POI next to the recycler. This should be a decent place to tie into the ship's power. Okay, this route won't work. Alright, I'm going to try to make this run to the boat from the POI. That might work a bit better. Let's move some cables around. That didn't work any better. How about I put another extender up against this rail and see if we can run it that way. Okay, there we go. Now we can go ahead and put that recycler down. Let's move some of the scrap out of the way. Wow, that's odd how it managed to start the build process with a piece of scrap in the way. Okay, so the recycler's up and running. Now let's go ahead and drop that storage container. That'll make it easier for me to transfer the loot from the recycler into the storage container and then get the loot to the boat. Perfect. It's time to go into the time lapse and salvage this place.
something that has to be done. Something that has to be done.
The relay is alive again. Data streams freely, revealing paths once hidden. Beyond these waters awaits the Lazarus Complex, humanity's greatest hope. Seek it out, Caretaker.
Okay, so we're at Navigation Beacon 49. And here's the Sanctuary Dock and the Habitat node we've already visited. The next stop is the Lazarus Complex. We may make a stop or two on the way. These POIs are new, the last human update patch. And I haven't really done, I think I've done one. So we'll look to do those. This is a refueling station, and I forget what these are called. So I might hit both of these on the way to the Lazarus, although I think I've leveled up again. Yeah, I'm at level 8, which means one of those is the fuel depot, I think they call it. And I have the ability to offload the diesel that is at that fuel depot, so I'll probably look to do that. I'll also be able to build a medium battery to keep it powered, so I might look to keep it powered, keep a battery there, and use it as a kind of a gas station. One that once I drain it onto the boat, I'll need to refill, but that's for later me to deal with. So now I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can move that boat to that vent location, and that would allow me maybe to see if I can get into the vent system and then gain access to that room, I believe. So I'm going to disconnect herself from the dock. Like a glove. Oh, it doesn't connect to the room. Okay. Well, still a couple of memories. And some more resources.
Something that has to be done.
I went ahead and built some engine upgrades. This should make the ship go faster and further on the same amount of energy or fuel. It's definitely worth doing as soon as you can. As we slot these in, you'll actually be able to hear the engine RPM rise. I think that's a nice touch. I'm also cycling the dragnet. It's that extra bit of material when you're moving between POIs. Okay, so while we're en route, I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna get the medium battery, the diesel tank, and also the cyclone. It's an advanced wind power generator that's gonna give me power both in day and night. It's good for putting on the boat. Still don't need any water-based modules. Still don't need any other generators or anything like that. Heck, I haven't even needed the fabricator yet. I will need the fuel hose and the extender. I'm going to get the parts I need for the medium battery. And I have plenty of hoses. I should I think I'm going to need some more fuel hoses. So let's build. That should be plenty of hoses. I'll get like 5 iron and 5 plastic. That'll allow me to drop a couple splitters. Wait, I probably need that. Or do I? No. Or is that what I needed for the second wind? The second cyclone? I'll just hold on to it. How far are we? Did we pass the... I can't tell. I can't tell if we passed the POI already or not. Wow, we're right on top of it. Okay, good timing. Let's get in here and stop the ship. Alright. I think there's docks on either side of the POI. I'm kind of at an awkward location to try and get to this side. So I might move to the other side. Hey, and the rain stopped. That's nice. I can quick tell if there's anything useful on the roof. There is some loot up there, but... Alright, so there's a couple of anchor points. So I'll just get close enough so I can make my way to it. It'd be close enough. I should probably top off my petrol. No, there's the petrol tank there. Oh, I went under the ladder. That's not good. Oh boy. I think I didn't stop the boat. I think I messed up there. I kind of needed to stop the boat. Yep, I didn't stop it. And now we're moving backwards. Alright. Should be easy enough now. Oop. It's attached to the backpack. Wonderful. I will connect you to the pistol. Nice. Alright. Let's clear this POI. What in the world? Strong button. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there. There we go. Alright, we'll send this tank down. These are kind of a pain in the butt to get into. Come on. Open up. Oh. Oh, no, no. There we go. Stop. Alright. Any more NPCs? Is there any up here? No, just loot. Oh. I kind of missed that ladder. Oh. I think we might have something we can do underwater. I'll have to increase my pressure. Let's do that now, I guess. Skills. No, enhancer. What happened? Do I go down as I idle in the water? Not sure. way to get in here? Do we have a way to get in? Come in from below. Nothing. Hey, what's this? This is a thing. Okay. Well, oh, got some memories. Some loot. I'm not gonna bother to grind that stuff. That's just generic stuff. Hmm. Okay. I guess that's it. From underneath. Unless I go way, way, way down. I'm gonna go ahead and empty my inventory. Okay. Okay. So we need to apply some power to get that door open. And already cleared all this side out. Time for you guys to go away. We didn't drop anything. That kind of sucks. Nope, nothing in here. Alright, let's drop our battery. Gives it a little temporary power. And we can go open that door. This is the guy that doesn't like the light, right? Yep. Alright, you're gone. Alright, so I'm going to empty this. What makes the most sense? I guess I'll throw the recycler on that side of the POI. I've gotten on the roof of this. I didn't see much anything. Go back up here and just verify. Some random. I'm just going to clear this off so I come back, so I don't have to come back up here. Okay. Consider that done. There's nothing on top of that. Oh, that was so sweet. It looked close, but made it. Nope. Did not make that. Hey, we got a vent. Oh, there we go. Where's this going to take us? To another vent. This is supposed to be underneath the water. No? Oh, that's weird. I can't tell what that... It almost... It seems like a bug. I was going to say, I think this is one of the concrete footers that are under the surface. But then, what the heck is that? And we didn't really come down very much. So I don't think we're actually underwater. Not much of a hidden room. I don't even think there was a memory in here. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to get a weapon that shoots bullets to take that guy out, because this isn't gonna reach. Alright, so beyond the little guys coming out of the water, I think this is clear. So I'm just gonna go ahead and top up my fuel backpack. And my pistol, which I can do at the same time. The backpack. Alright. Now I can connect these all together. They'll do a kind of a balance if I don't specifically configure them. Get rid of these guys. If you need bio for turning into diesel, POIs like this are actually pretty decent. Which is the one that we're trying to top up? Can't tell. Looks like we're trying to top this one up. You see her empty. here empty. That stopped before. Is this full now? Not. I wonder why it won't top all the way up. Maybe because it's damaged? Unless it's bugged. And then we'll do the same over here on the diesel. We'll try and get all the fuel into one tank. Then I'll repair the tanks. And once I have one tank of each, I'll top up the boat. You're done. You're done. And you're done. So now I'll start salvaging, and as I get material from the salvaging process, I'll use it to repair these tanks. I'll recycle the tanks, although I won't recycle these guys because I don't currently have the ability to properly salvage them. So I guess we'll start the montage for the salvaging.
Something that has to be done.
Okay, everything's been scrapped. We've picked up all our gear. We've left power and tanks at this location. We've topped up our diesel, and we're good to leave the refueling outpost and head to the next. Thanks for watching. In this video we salvaged and turned on Beacon 49. We moved to the refueling outpost. We cleared and salvaged it. In the next video we'll head to Helios Reserve Orion to loot and salvage that before moving on to the Lazarus complex. If you stayed to the end and you enjoy the content, think about subscribing for more. See you back here next time, Caretakers.